world. Slipping out of the way there.
Up and over.
Serious impact with the barricade. She's got a ladder now. What is she gonna do with it? Elliott dodges out of that. He's able to dodge that one.
Avoided any damage there. Donkey flip right on the money.
Oh, he cuts it off. And that will take a bit of a fight out of Lawler.
Dragunov clearly unafraid of firing his opponent up. He wants to fight, and he wants it now. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
He'll make his way to the ring, and Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Lyra needs to find the best play in her playbook now. Knocking the wind out with the elbow. What a super kick right there.
Pete Dunne showing he's not out of it.
Dunne hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
In a well-timed cover.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Hooked up.
DDT. Chip ends the attack.
Lands a kick to the gut. Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
Bam.
Stop to the gut.
Dodges out of the way.
Delivers the cross body.
And she's had enough of that. Rolls out to maybe rethink her strategy.
And Penta can't be happy absorbing the brunt of that one. Now she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
Impressive awareness from him.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
Wins, baby.
Dire circumstances now. It could just be a matter of centering a ladder in the ring.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Caving in the ribcage. Over the ropes and onto that ladder.
That had to hurt, but what's coming next might be worse.
Gonna rain down some big shots.
Jeez, that's gonna leave a mark.
Center of the ring now, looking to set up that ladder.
Clothesline! His body has to be moved. Pete Dunne sets him up.
And that can lead them down for a long time. This is when you gotta climb.
We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory. But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on?
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Sliding back into the ring. Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. Taken down by the neck.
Boom. What a shot.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Big back body drop. What an elevation. Putting that ladder in the exact right position now. Center of the ring. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Opponent hooked. Rock bottom from the top of the ladder. Risking it all in the short term to be able to climb up the ladder without interference in the long term.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Reaching. Really needs to keep it steady. Oh, took control with...
The Bruiserweight connects with a right, and here it comes, the bitter end. Here's his chance. Find that ladder and claim your prize.
Ladder in the center, and he's closer to winning this. Look at that, climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. And here we go. He's going to try to grab victory. Dangerous Hurricane Rana.
Who throws a kendo stick? Crazy. Good Lord, a terrifying landing for him.
From the top.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Back in the ring.
Looking to set up that ladder in the middle of the ring. Stone cold with a clothesline. Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Reaching for the prize.
You can't waste any time now.
Reaching for the win. This could be it.
Bringing the fight up the ladder.
He wasn't going to let this slip through his fingers.
Oh, it's just straight on to that ladder.
Absolutely no give whatsoever. Just brutal. Back to Penta.
She's getting that ladder perfectly positioned. Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize now. Look at that, climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
I can assure you now is not the time for butterfingers.
Did you hear the impact of the steel?
Well, that had to break from the top.
Then it's dragging off. That ladder just gave way.
I think someone needs to give up.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? He gets back into the ring.
Off the ladder now.
Lower back area.
And now it's down to the right wing.
That's it. No getting up from that. Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Look at that, climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
She's reaching. She's grasping. She's so close. And she's just inches away from winning this one.
This is where that dexterity comes in. You cannot fumble here.
Boom. That's not how you're supposed to use a ladder. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
Desperately trying to get a secure grip.
Look at this. He's so close to victory. He can touch it.
Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
Working on the hook here.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge. It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now. Big clothesline.
Rides into a vulnerable position. Misses on the springboard.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Back and forth trading reversals. What a hurt.
Viciously using all that metal. Good night. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
You gotta
He gets into the ring.
A pinpoint kick to the back.
Even more damage inflicted to the torso.
Making a concerted effort to repeatedly go after the midsection, to go after the core of the body.
Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
He has placed it perfectly in the ring. Now he just has to make the climb. Dragging on with momentum.
Shot of the ring. He's trying to reach it.
Really need to do whatever they can. Dragging off. Dropping. H-bomb. Crucial moment now. Has he given himself the time needed to climb the ladder? Cut off with a savage clothesline.
Getting that ladder set up in the center of the ring. Eyes on the prize.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Forearm smash on the ladder.
Making it perfectly clear that it's not going to be easy to climb the ladder in this one.
Dual shots, and it's about to see you up there now, man.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Going for it all right here.
He's close. Could this be the moment?
This is their moment. Just need to get a much better grip.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
This could be it. He might get it down right here.
Hard to focus up high in the sky.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Setting it up right where he wants it.
Right about here.
Nightwing connects.
And that can lead them down for a long time. This is when you gotta climb.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
Oh, my God!
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Desperately trying to get a secure grip. This capacity opponent looking defenseless here. Not a good place to be. From the top, neckbreaker.
Big time move, but there's no way he's gonna grab that briefcase now.
Oh, man. Just continuing this assault on her torso. When will enough be enough?
Apparently, when her core completely gives out on her, and the way this is going, that might just be sooner rather than later.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
Look at the climbing. Watch out.
Penta. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
An absolute misfire. You really do hate to see it.
And now it's about trying to continue after such a fatal moment.
The fight happening on a higher ground than anybody expected. Not going to let them up the ladder without a fight.
High atop the ladder. Neither one of these men plans to back down now. Soaked with a big blow.
German suplex. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Trying to grab it.
Your fingertips feel numb reaching for it at this point.
Just has to unhook it. It's close. He's got... Wow, what a win. Dragging off with the victory.
Here is your winner, Ilya Dragunov.
And what a ladder match that was. To be the winner of that match, to be the one that successfully climbed the ladder, well, that is more than cause for celebration.